Hey there, fellow recording nerds. So one thing they never teach at recording school is all about the ridiculous bullshit you're going to have to deal with when you're trying to make an income from musicians. Now that we're all connected on social media, the demands and insistence from certain mentally deficient musicians can become relentless. And there's something a lot of these guys just don't realize. Engineers talk to each other, and we take screen caps. So I've been collecting a few of these for a while now, sifted through the best of them, and interrupted my regularly scheduled content to bring you stupid musician texts to their engineers. All of these are real. Names have been removed to protect the stupid and the guilty. If your comment is being recited here, you absolutely deserved it, you self-important little twat. This one got me started.
Now, first off, money is no object. By that I mean, we can't afford any price. So I was wondering if you guys are okay with mixing, mastering the album, but we pay you back in a different way. We would be okay with, instead of paying you, promoting your studio indefinitely or something like that. And by tracking songs, do you mean recording them? Are those both synonyms or am I wrong? Also, do you allow grindcore bands? I'm guessing you allow metal bands, but I'm not sure if grindcore is your style. And are you comfortable with mixing and mastering an album by teenagers? If you aren't, that is totally fine. Dumbass drummer vocalist of shitty metal band.
Oh, fucking right, man. Promo from a teenage grindcore band instead of cold, hard cash? Sign me up! I guess I can tell the power company to fuck off instead of paying my bill while I'm at it, too. And who needs groceries? Not me. I've got promo instead. This is gonna be the best thing ever!
So, what do you do? Do you record or produce?
Both.
So, can I intern with you? It would be a lot of fun, and I'm really into it. I don't know where to start, and that's the only issue.
I don't often do interns because I'm at a home studio with no bathroom or shower access at all, so it's kinda a bummer.
Damn, so I can't just learn stuff from you?
Well, let's try it this way. When I started, I bought equipment, read as much as I could, and started practicing on my own. No one taught me anything, no one would even help me, so I worked my butt off and did what it took to get where I am. Why should I just start teaching everyone the skills they need to basically take my job? I have the stake of the market here, and it's because of my hard work. I'm very helpful all the time, but internships aren't something I typically offer because of my studio placement situation.
I understand. If I was you and you were me, I would show you. I guess it's because of who I am. I'm sorry to bother you. Good luck with all your hard work. I hope you become successful at what you be.
Yes, please come over to my studio so you can take up valuable space while I teach you everything I know. Yeah, why don't you just ask for access to my bank account while you're at it? Good grief, kid, there's this thing called fucking YouTube! Go look up some tutorials! Also, let us talk payment.
Okay, so what's the final price we can settle on? I will say we don't have a lot of money, but you said we could always work out a payment, so what you thinking?
What do you have available now?
$250-ish. I may just have Asswipe mix, just because he can do everything for $300, and that's more in our price range. That's so much!
LOL, you get what you pay for.
I was pretty happy with Asswipe. I mean, I'm not looking for the best of the best here. I'm working with what we have, LOL.
Yeah, $300 is a shit ton of money to spend on 12 songs being mixed and mastered. What an asshole! He should have quoted a maximum of 175. Someone sent me this from some band's Indiegogo page. Spend $1,000 and get dinner with some arrogant pricks.
$1,000 USD, dinner with the band. Dinner with your favorite band members on us. We will send it to you along with the t-shirt, signed physical CD, hoodie, poster, wristband, stickers, VIP access to our show Skype performance, and a shout-out thank you on social media. You'll also be entered to win Will's guitar.
Now, I'm confused. The title says dinner with, yet the description says it'll be sent to me? Is that fresh or frozen? Oh, fuck it. Who cares? Back to the text. Yeah, we can, but the money issue. You guys did pay a deposit for a month ago on a Sunday. So I would need full payment tomorrow. Just trying to be fair.
You're telling me you need $160 tomorrow?
Well, I mean you guys put a deposit down for a Sunday a month ago that we were supposed to record. It's very similar to tattoo deposits. You see what I'm trying to say? LOL. It was booked for that Sunday, so I was assured that I had work for that Sunday. Not trying to be a dick by any means at all.
I see what you're saying, but I don't agree with that at all.
Sounds to me like someone didn't show up for a session and doesn't think that the studio's deposit policy applies to him. And this is from a tattoo artist who takes deposits. Wow, good thing he's not a hypocrite or anything. Next up, check out this little gem.
Wait, what? All right then. How much do you need?
For what exactly?
Recording and mixing everything. Guitars, bass, drums.
Wait, You want me to record you or record everything for you?
I need to record an EP full songs.
That's not what I asked. You want to come to the studio and record an EP?
I live far away from you, bro. That's the problem. So I need someone who does the job for me.
So you need someone to play drums, guitars, and bass for you.
Yeah, you won't play an actual drum or bass. There's plenty of programs can do that, like Superior Drum and Virtual Bassist, so you'll need to play the guitar.
Wow! Superior drummer and virtual bassist. Plus, you're not even going to play on your own record. I can't wait for this one to come out. It's going to change music as we know it. Speaking of changing music as we know it, check out this text from these humble dudes.
Hey, I'm ready to start working on finishing the album. I have 7 songs plus an outro totaling 8 for recordings. A couple are in the 2-minute range, so what I'm hoping is we can work a deal out again to do all for $125. I'ma have Fuckface doing the vocals I need. Are you still up and running? You will get 25% of CD sales. This is the big one. Get at me.
Holy fuck, man. $125 recording budget plus 25% of sales on media that nobody buys anymore? Fucking right, man. This is gonna be like revolutionary or something. I can't wait to get started. Meanwhile, here's a text from someone who couldn't wait to get started either.
Okay, badass. I'll message you when I have the money, most likely this week. I want to go ahead and pay you in advance so I don't spend the money on sex and drugs. Maybe we can get a tour when we give you the cash and we can set the schedule for March 23rd to 28th. DDDDDD. Check out our crappy recordings. Damn it, bro. Is there any way we can do 15th to the 20th? My drummer is all gay. Says he's going on anniversary cruise or something retarded for the week of the 25th. Damn it.
Okay, last one. This one's a little bit long, but it's worth it. This is why you don't fuck with your engineer, kids.
Send me the process stems the second you get home from school. This is ridiculous. We're not some fuckboy local band you work with. We're the biggest thing you've worked on, and you're giving me bullshit for no reason. Cunhole leaves for tour on the 31st, and if we don't get this done before then, because of you dragging your feet, I'm gonna lose it, fucker.
I need all midis and drum maps too. And tempos. If I have to get management involved, and I will, then you'll just be in it for a bigger headache. Just make this easy and let us get what we need before we're fucked. You talk about wanting to be a professional producer, but you can't even meet deadlines you've made for yourself. So you won't answer me? Sick. I expect those in our email tonight and the raws by Thursday.
I was driving in the rain and didn't have time to read your bullshit to crash my car. Gonna make this plain and simple. I did my part for you guys. Now, last minute, you asked me for stems, something generally not done because most people don't give out raw files. Stems are one thing, but raws don't always happen. I'm being nice enough to do it for $100 with only less than a week's notice. Not to mention, I never signed any sort of contract for any deadlines. I didn't work through management, I worked directly through you guys. You better watch your fucking condescending attitude before I just delete your project and stop giving a shit because legally, I did my part and I'm not binded to anything. Stop running your mouth before shit gets worse for you. I'm gonna let your ignorant mouth running slide because I know how aggravating you guys are, so I'd rather just send it to you over email tonight and never talk to you again than hear your bitch ass endlessly complain.
Are you kidding me, fucker?
I'm not. Now shut the fuck up before you leave empty-handed. I'm not bluffing. You can argue all you want, but if you want these raws tonight, just don't talk to me.
Our future is on the line here, which means, helping your boys out. We have labels waiting for this stuff. No one even came at you hostile in the first place. I could have blown you up all weekend, and I never did because I'm not an asshole. You told me Tuesday, so I hit you up when you asked. You're being salty for no reason and giving me attitude for fucking asking for something when you told me to. You're the one coming at me with a dickhead attitude, and of course I'm gonna throw it back. You know who you're dealing with? LOL, like what? We're the smartest band in this area and we don't take shit, and you know this. We don't want to have a falling out for no reason when all you would have had to say is it may take me a couple days instead of being a dick about for no reason.
Nah, man, I told you I can talk about it Tuesday, not that I can do it. And not to mention, you're trying to criticize how I work, yet I was never given a deadline. I'm happily banking doing my job, and I've worked with local bands 10 times more professional than you're acting right now.
Just shut up. You'll get them tonight. I'm done dealing with your sorry ass. I'm not trying to criticize shit. You talked to me on the fucking phone and said we could get them Tuesday when you weren't busy, and we agreed.
Oh, how I love the "we're the biggest thing you've ever worked on" and "do you know who you're dealing with" lines. Yeah, apparently he forgot you guys were rock stars, like the rest of the world knows. Who the fuck were you called anyway? Fucking megalomaniacs, that's what. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this. If you liked the episode, leave a comment and let me know. I'll make more like it. If you've got some great screen caps, send them over to my Spectre Media Facebook page. Meanwhile, if you're in a band, don't leave stupid texts to your engineer because they just might share those with me.